This is Eric Meeks, and today I'm shooting a home in South La Quinta, close to the Old Town La Quinta. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Santa Fe style home. I'm going to do a quick pan of the neighborhood. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. I do see a few work trucks in it, tradesmen that work and live in the neighborhood, but everybody's keeping up their homes around here. It's really a very, very nice neighborhood. Nice middle class, upper middle class neighborhood. Let's go inside and take a look, okay? When I first looked at this home online with the pictures, I'll tell you, I was not overly impressed. But as I've walked through it, I really like it. There's a few elements to it that I think really help. You walk into the living room here, okay, and you've got plantation shutters on the windows. It's very cool in here right now, which is nice. Here we are in the middle of June, and the temperature outside is probably about 105, 110 degrees. That fireplace, very usable. It's a gas fireplace. I can see it over there. We've got cable there, needs to have the faceplate put back on, but that would be the wall that you'd put a TV on. We've got an inset here for a couple of things. Who knows, you might have a favorite Santa Fe style vase or something like that. Definitely your knickknacks. Here we walk through let me back up again so you can see this. It's kind of an open floor plan. You do get 2 separation of rooms here, but because you can see into the kitchen, if you had guests or something, you'd still be a part of all the activities. It's the kind of thing where the boys could watch a football game in the living room while the rest of the family played a game of Yahtzee or Scrabble here in the kitchen. You'd have a dining room table right here for that sort of situation, right beneath this ceiling fan. Here we've got the kitchen, which is a little smallish, I'll admit, but it does have that whole Santa Fe style to it. The cabinets at first I thought were a little lean for the quantity. Now I've got a big family, so a single person living here or a couple may find this entirely adequate. Okay? But look at this. Then I open up a few doors. Nice shelving in here for not just one pantry, but on the other side of the fridge, a second pantry. So that's going to help a lot when it comes to storing dry goods or pots or pans, all sorts of things, your blenders and your Hobarts and your mixers and everything else. Out here, we have the garage. This is a full 2-car garage. Nice. You've got plenty of room to fit in 2 large vehicles. We've got storage cabinets already built into one side, a washer and dryer over here. Over on this side, we've got the hot water heater, which looks pretty new. I didn't look up a date on it, but that certainly does not look like any sort of concern. It's got a nice piping there, so if you need to drain it. Here, the same thing. We've got the pipe coming off of the heater. All the ductwork and venting and everything looks nicely taped. The hot water heater looks newer. This looks new enough. It is a little bit older, I can tell, but it also looks well maintained. In here, we've got another storage cabinet to the left and a fridge. Although I opened up the fridge, it didn't seem to be anything special, so I don't want to overpromise that it even works. Maybe it does and it just needs a new cleaning. Let's go back inside. So you park your car, you come inside in the dining room and kitchen area. There is a door out back there. We'll explore out there in just a little bit. We go over this way here. Let's start over to the left. Guest bedroom number 1. Did I mention the high ceilings in here? These are probably 10-foot tall ceilings. They might be 11. It's very tall ceilings in here, which helps with the feeling of spaciousness in the home. The carpets in this house, they're not so great. This room's the best of it. And I know it's not looking horrible in the video, but you'll probably change out the carpets and do all the rooms at one time. Nice, good-sized bedroom, probably at least 12 feet square in there. Guest bathroom here. Again, continuing with the Santa Fe style of the sink and the tile work. And hey, who's that good-looking guy? Nice to see y'all. Here you got the tub over shower combination, still keeping with the 9 or 10-foot tall ceilings. As we go back here to another guest bedroom, even slightly larger. It's probably 10 or 12 feet wide there and 12 to 14 long this direction. It's late afternoon, so if I open up that window, the sun would just come glaring in, but you do look out to the backyard, which is a small but nice backyard. Okay. Oh, and lots of closet space over here. As we come back out this way, And did I mention all the Spanish pavers? You've probably already noticed them on the video, but I forgot to mention it right in the beginning. Here we got the master bedroom. It obviously had the most use. To me, this carpet has to go. The blinds there may need to be replaced, or at least a few new blinds inserted, because it looks like we're missing a couple of strands there of the hanging blinds. We got another ceiling fan in here. That good-looking guy is still following us around. Here we've got a double sink. Okay, again, sticking with the Santa Fe style. You can tell with the tile work and with the sinks that are in there. Done very, very nice in that there. To me, it looks much better in person than it did in the pictures. Here we got kind of a small, but a walk-in closet. Plenty of room for a single person, a couple, I don't know, a little tight. And over here we've got the bathroom, so we got the toilet, and with the shower, which is just a step-in shower, very easy to get into. So you have a tub in the other one and a shower over here. I'm going to do the backyard from here. Let's see if I can do it and still have a view with my camera. It's just a nice plain grass backyard. You got a fence in the back with a slight lean to it, but you got all sorts of ivy and stuff growing on it. I believe the fence right on the other side, if you look over here, okay, there's a cinder block wall running underneath the second group of vines that are there. So it is possible that you might be able to remove the wood fence and just go with the neighbor's cinder block. But there you have it. Nice backyard, something you could throw a frisbee in, put a jacuzzi in, a small pool. I mean, you may not want a pool. I know the lady I'm shooting this for doesn't want one, but it's a backyard big enough to do something with, I think is what I'm trying to say. Or you could just leave it grass and keep it simple. Maybe you want it just for a dog run. Okay, so there you have it. We've shot everything, and I think we're good to go. Doing some quick looks around here. I think I'm going to end up on the fireplace. There you have it. This is Eric Meeks. I appreciate your time. Call me if you're interested. Bye-bye.